So, today is the 31st of July. For another, half an hour, it's 31st of July, 2021. Today, Queensland got told we are going into a 3-day lockdown because we have 7 cases of the Delta variant in the Queenslandies. This morning, 7 cases. New South Wales started with 1. They're now at 3,000 something. Bit shitty myself because I feel like this is, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to, come to Queensland. Come for me. Don't know if I fully was ready. Ty Beery. Tomorrow, how many more cases do you reckon?
How do I get today?
7. 1 from yesterday, 6 new, that is Delta, and 1 other that was hotel.
I'd say a max of 15.
You reckon 15?
Max.
Delta though? See, I'm conflicted because I feel like we could have another 5 tomorrow. But then at the same time, they were very
We sync both mics together.
Are you recording on yours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So how do you want to do that?
Like a big clap.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Look, I see. Yeah, the way that they kept talking about how much the tutor, medical health chick, was moving around, and they kept saying no, she went everywhere, all around Brisbane. I'm kind of are you setting me up for 100 new cases tomorrow? I feel like I know the answer, but are you scared at all?
Nah.
Genuinely, no fear.
Not no fear, but
Are you you're not scared of getting it, or you're not scared of what's going to happen to you when you get it, kind of thing?
Yeah. I mean, I know I'm going to feel shit, and that's that. I'm not looking forward to that.
Because you're a little bitch when you're sick.
Man flu, mate. Man flu.
You're the definition of man flu, to the point that when you are desperately sick, I still think you're full of shit. Because I can't tell the difference.
That's just not nice.
That's the truth, though. Alright, so we've been in quarantine. What's 4? What is 12? 8 hours? Nearly 8 hours? 7 hours. How long have we been in lockdown so far? 7 hours?
Yeah.
In the 7 hours that we've been in lockdown, you've done a DIY project outside already.
I've put up a shade cloth.
I call that DIY.
And some fucking fairy lights.
That's pretty. You don't generally go outside for funsies. I have reshaved my hair myself horribly, but
Yeah, now I'm trying to make you a fucking shirt.
Huh?
Now I'm trying to make you a fucking shirt.
I have realigned my goals. No, I've been working on things off and on.
Mate,
and
we should make a podcast.
I think we should.
I just stabbed myself in the
How
hand.
many fucking times?
I just stabbed myself in the hand. I think
how,
that's a no.
How bad?
I think that's a no.
How bad?
Did I stab myself?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got more cuts on my fingers than yesterday. It's blunt.
Okay, so
if it were a knife, it would have gone through.
I wasn't sure if you were I've stabbed myself.
If it was scissors, not a screwdriver, it would have gone through. A little bit. I would have chopped my thumb off.
Beery.
To be honest, I've degloved this finger, so it's piss weak.
I love talking into a microphone. I feel that this vibe right now. This is what I see for myself. I don't have a face for camera necessarily, but I would like to have a podcast, and I reckon let's just do it, and then when the kids are naughty, we'll play it for them. And that's their torture. Nah, fuck it. Who cares? We're gonna like it. And if not, in 10 years, something to talk about. 15 max tomorrow.
I reckon, yeah.
Do you think there's going to be more community transmission than quarantine?
Well, technically, everyone's going to be quarantined.
Okay, more community cases than, overseas cases.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And we are set for a 3-day lockdown to end on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Do you think it will be extended?
Depends. Queensland's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, I know we're fucking
with
good.
their shit.
But, have we been too cocky? Do you know what I mean?
No.
But you don't know, do you think it will get extended? Just, purely from, cases that are popping up from, the last few days?
I feel like it's all down to the contact tracers. Like if they don't keep up if they don't catch up in time, then yeah.
I reckon tomorrow will be a really big indicator. Like, I personally think we'll be in lockdown minimum a week, but I reckon we'll be in lockdown for like 2 weeks. But I think like tomorrow will be like, yeah, like we're fucked, or it'll be like, not that bad. Because they do quite a lot within like 24 hours. And then the high school student was found out yesterday.
Thing.
Huh?
I wonder if it's a 24-hour thing.
Contact tracing?
No. Like people leave for their day shifts and the night shift comes in.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I definitely think it's... Bless your soul. Why did I say that? That sounded like I was Christian. No, I definitely think it is a 24-hour thing. But then again, what kind of work would you be doing? Would you be doing, if, the nighttime people be more, following people through the shopping centre through security cameras? Because who gets a phone call at 3 a.m. being like, hi, you're a close contact?
Yeah.
I would like to do this every night of the quarantine to, check in at what we've done, but also, what happened and, keep just a tracking log. Because I feel like we've had 5 lockdowns or something and gotta switch it up. So you're down to do this every night just to check in. You and me. You and mezies. Depends on what, if you like me or not.
On if it's a weekday or not.
We can do it earlier before you go to bed.
Yeah, but then what if you and Caitlin want to hang out?
Caitlin, I was going to do it with Caitlin.
And then we do this for however long.
It's been 10 minutes.
Yeah. But
you can't spend 10 minutes of your time. You were like, let's do a podcast. I'm like, let's fucking do it. And I'm like, should we have something? And you're like, 10 minutes.
10 minutes is a stretch. I can't deal with you longer than 2 seconds. And you want me to talk to you for 10 minutes.
This little conversation about COVID at the end of each night of a 3-day lockdown at this point.
You know what I love about our relationship?
Is that we
barely
don't talk,
but we still... This isn't very family friendly. We should probably keep this to ourselves. Let's just make podcasts for ourselves.
No, I reckon, put it out on Spotify or something under some weird fucking name. Don't advertise it. Or if we do, just, advertise it to our, 50 followers on Instagram or whatever. I think it'd be fucking fantastic.
Mate, you have 50 followers? Or is that 50 followers combined?
Right. You're the one who keeps fucking dragging it on.
Sorry, I'm just reading the text you sent me that I never read.
Right. I'm going to edit this, obviously. But I think we should do a podcast. I've said this for fucking months. We spoke about it.
Drink while you edit.
But no, I definitely think we should do a podcast thing. I'm for it. Because even if you think so, I'm filming myself on my phone, over here. You're this close to being fucking thrown out of the house, mate. This fucking close.
Thank fuck. Huh?
Then we can I can edit it together as a back and forth, even though, because we are in the same room, but we're social distance to the shit house, even though we sleep in the same bed.
Even then, we're social distance. We've got a king. We sleep on the edges.
No, I'm down for a podcast, but either way, let's hope we don't die tomorrow.
What do you want to call it?
I don't know. What do you want to call it?
2 bros sitting in a hot tub.
5 feet apart because we're not gay. We can brainstorm names. I reckon set it up on Spotify. Just put it out. Don't really tell anyone. And that way, if the 2 monthly listeners we have is you and me on separate occasions, or when we want to bring stuff up in an argument. Because you actually,
I think you have to go through a process to put it on Spotify.
I think we should do it just for funsies, just to say, I'm an artist on Spotify.
Google.
But also, can I say how useful it would be? Because I would purposely use the podcast to bring stuff up to you and we're going to so-and-so's for dinner or whatever. And that way when you tell me that I didn't tell you, I can bring it up. And that will be the monthly listeners. Me bringing it up to prove to you that I said something. All right, well, this was meant to be a 2-minute clip about how many cases we've got and what we think is going to happen.
That's not how you add... No, that's not what I was after. Add to playlist. Huh?
Right, I'll talk to you soon, yeah?
No, mate, I'm Googling how to upload stuff. How to upload... Let's go back. How to upload podcast.
People wonder why I'm still with him and sometimes I
Yeah, no, I mean, fucking no. I just want to slit my wrist all the time, but she keeps fucking talking to me. She fucking lectures me over fucking doing the rubbish or whatever. You doing ASMR?
No, I'm just trying not to breathe that aggressively. Can I go now?
Fucking sure.
Alright.
Can't figure it out.
I'll chat to you tomorrow.
Fuck you.
Suck my